There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your evening update.
It's been another hot day across the Tennessee Valley on this Wednesday with temperatures up in the 90s. Heat index values up near and over 105. A few more clouds blowing in from the east. This is anvil blow off from a few isolated thunderstorms developing this afternoon into eastern Tennessee and northeast Alabama, where there have actually been a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings and some straight line wind damage off to the east of our viewing area. We may have a similar situation happen tomorrow. Not a big severe weather threat, but it's your classic summertime type stuff where the pop-up thunderstorms can produce some gusty winds when they collapse. We'll talk about it here in just a moment. Partly cloudy as we get into the overnight. Chance of a stray thunder shower mainly over North Alabama between midnight and sunrise. Morning lows in the mid-70s and a few pop-up thunder showers in the morning. Better chance of that midday in the afternoon, and a few of those storms could have some gusty straight line winds. We're not looking at a tornado situation. This is your classic summertime type activity because it gets so hot and unstable. You have so much mass that goes up with the thunderstorms. As it collapses, that rapidly comes back down and you get your downburst winds. It's spotty. There's no rhyme or reason for who gets it and who doesn't. Just be aware that you need to be inside away from windows as you hear thunder tomorrow afternoon across the area, because there will be scattered showers and thunderstorms, and any thunderstorm could have a severe thunderstorm warning with straight line wind. But we're not expecting widespread severe weather tomorrow. We're not expecting tornado situation or anything like that. I don't think the rainfall is going to be quite as widespread as what the Futurecast computer model shows at face value. Keep in mind the Futurecast model, all that is a computer simulation of what it thinks the radar is going to look like, where it thinks storms will be. I think it has the general idea right, and I can't rule out it being this widespread. Certainly be welcome if it is, because that will cool us out of the 90s back into the 80s and the 70s during the heat of the afternoon, but it may be a little less widespread than what you see here on the model at face value. But the idea of several scattered thunderstorms around midday, afternoon, and evening, isolated in the morning, so that certainly looks valid because the upper level heat ridge is starting to break down and we have all this moist, humid air across the area. There's a lot of juice instability for storms. So as we break down the upper level heat ridge, we allow a little more lifting in the atmosphere. We'll get those scattered daily showers and thunderstorms going, and they begin to get a little more than isolated as we head tomorrow into Friday, and especially the weekend when the rain chances really go up Saturday, Sunday, and into early next week. We start easing rain chances back toward the widespread scale. I don't think it's an all-day washout at any point here, but there will be widespread showers and thunderstorms around, and many of us over the next 7 days may get 1 to 2 inches of rainfall. That's going to be uneven because it's not a widespread soaking coming across where everybody gets the same amount. But it looks like most everybody gets a decent amount here over the next 7 days. There will be a few spots that get less than others, but overall rain chances going up here, and they look to stay elevated as we head to a large part of next week as we break down the upper level heat ridge. It shifts out into the plains, and that allows disturbances to come back in locally. Rain chances going up the next 5 to 7 days. There may be a brief lower period around Wednesday. That's just because we're in between disturbances. There will be another one coming toward the second half of next week that will send rain chances right back up. So we are headed toward a wetter pattern, which gets temperatures easing off just a little bit from the mid to upper 90s. We've had the past couple days back to the lower 90s here over the weekend, if not upper 80s next week. And notice that as we head into next week, heat index values coming back down into the 90s versus the triple digits. Not big time heat relief, but we will certainly take it and be thankful for any relief from the heat that we can get. A few isolated thunder showers after midnight, very spotty in nature and mainly over North Alabama, morning lows in the mid 70s. A few thunder showers around for the morning hours. And then they'll be more likely as we head into the midday and the afternoon, but they will be scattered in nature. Not a 100% guarantee for everybody to get rain. Just keep that in mind. Daytime highs into the lower 90s with a bit more cloud cover tomorrow, but heat index values will still be near and over 100 because of how high the dew points are, the muggy atmosphere we have. More of the same weather for Friday and Saturday. Rain chances continue to increase Sunday into early next week. And then I think we have a brief lower rain chance period for Wednesday, still not completely dry, before rain chances go back to being widespread toward the second half of next week. That's Look at your latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back at 9 o'clock for a final check of your local weather.